Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Fucking Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, the law of attraction, and how to reach your fucking dreams. All right, so let's get started. Now, in this video, I'm going to go over The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. I believe we're in chapter 17. Now, yeah, we are. Chapter 17, all things are possible. All right. Now, all things are possible if we master the basics of the creation process. Okay, so that means we need to have a lot of exercise. And for us to execute the exercise, we must be disciplined. Okay, and to be disciplined, we must have rules. Okay, for us to have rules, we must set those rules. All right, set those rules for yourself when it's the best time for you to sit down and visualize. Okay, all right, so before we get started, be honest with yourself. Are you ready to be the highest version of yourself? I almost started talking like a Spaniard. They talk like this when they say their S's. That's just the way it is. I don't know why. Instead of saying an S, they put a TH. But I digress. Okay, if you're ready to be the highest version of yourself, keep on watching. If you're limiting yourself because, I'd rather have just be this because this is safe. I do this because my friends and family would, they'll still care about me. Nah, fuck that. Be who you want to be. Okay. Number 2, if you're ready to learn and apply, keep watching. If you're ready to learn and apply, keep watching. You need to be open-minded. You need to be humble. And you'll learn, you'll apply this shit. If you're not ready, don't do it. Okay, don't do it. All right, if you are, let's get started. Now, I don't know if I mentioned in my last video, I am writing an autobiography right now. My friend Clinton, who I went to UCLA with, is editing the book. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share this part of the book that resonated with me. But before I go into the book, I want to share a little bit of the thoughts that I got today, because it's funny how my thoughts when I speak to higher self always link back to what Neville Goddard talks about. And I came up with a quote, right? Like a saying that came to me. And I wrote it down. Dang, the good thing I write this shit down. With the tools to change physical reality, you become a prophet. Okay, knowing that the Father and the Son are one. Okay, knowing that the Father and the Son are one, meaning the universal mind and the subconscious mind are one. It's the same thing. That's why Brendan Wood and BW Manifesting, in one of his videos, he said, there is only one consciousness, therefore you are everyone pushed out. Okay, you are everyone pushed out. And now, let's move on to a formula that I received, okay? a formula. PPR, okay? It's an acronym. Persistence, presence, and relaxation. These are the fundamentals. Here are the fundamentals that we need to apply, okay, that I mentioned earlier. We need to apply these. We need to be disciplined. We need to set rules for ourselves to apply these. All right, persistence. What do I mean by persistence? Disciplined exercise for visualization. Visualization, or you can use a different tool, okay, but visualization is the one that Neville Goddard talks about, the one that has helped me, the one that I use every single day to manifest shit, okay. If I want to get a sale, I visualize the end of the sale. When I was in prison, I visualized being in college. You know, there's a certain girl I'm trying to manifest, a certain partner, I manifest me with her, you know, going to the movies, having sex, having lunch, whatever. I visualize it and I walk in the assumption. All right. But I'm persistent, okay, until it manifests. And then presence. You must visualize in the presence. Okay, think about something in the past right now when you were a kid, the best moment of your life when you were a kid. Your consciousness is there now. Okay, now come back to the video. Now you're looking at me. Your consciousness is here now. Okay, now think of something you're manifesting, the future, right? Okay, close your eyes, think about something you're manifesting. I'm so good at manifesting and visualizing that I could feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled as I dive in there. So now your consciousness was there. Okay, I asked you to close your eyes so your consciousness was there when you started visualizing. Present. You were in your present. You are in your present. Okay, you're only always in your present. You're never elsewhere. Okay, consciousness only understands now. The past, present, and future is just a physical continuum that your physical body's here, but your consciousness is on a different realm, as you can see, which is maneuvered through all those times. Time and space was nothing to us. Okay. And lastly, relaxation. Everyone talks about relaxation. Everyone says, okay, sit down comfortably, lay down. Neville Goddard says sit down in a chair or a rocking chair specifically. He used to like to do it on a rocking chair, Neville Goddard. Bob Proctor, sit down, lay down flat. A lot of people talk about that, okay? House of vibrations. She says, take deep breaths, fill up your stomach like you're pregnant. You just got a bulge in your stomach, right? Because that means you're using the bottom of your lungs. That's why your stomach pulls out. And then exhale. Push your stomach in a little slightly. Your body relaxes. And then she said, okay, now close your eyes and visualize. See what you want. Now take another deep breath the same way we just did. Fill up your stomach. Let it go. Visualize it again. Okay, and at the end, let it go. Okay, breathe in again and then let it go. And you're relaxing, you're visualizing you're being relaxed, okay? That's it. Those are the basics. Master that. Master how you can get relaxed. I get relaxed as I walk. So when I walk, I close my eyes just for a few seconds. I don't want to trip on something. And I visualize what I want and ask myself, how do I feel now that I have X? And it manifests, right? Because I'm in that relaxed state. So write that down, PPR, all right? And with presence, that's where you can use the different types of tools for your presence and for your persistence and your visualization, right? Or your exercises. You can use, this is what you can use. You can use written word, I am, in present tense. Draw or print out an image so you can visualize it, right? Because you're there now. You're not in the key is to visualize it now and feel the feelings of the wish fulfilled now. Okay? And be relaxed. No master says, hey, be anxious and fearful. No, they say, be in joy. Okay? More be relaxed, be calm. And know that you already have it. Be grateful. All right. So I'm going to share this right now. This quote that resonated. Quote. In the chapter, All Things Are Possible. The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. Throughout the past 25 years, he, meaning himself, has applied these principles and proved them successful in innumerable instances. He attributes an unwavering assumption of his wish already being fulfilled. Every success that he has achieved. Let me say it one more time. He, the author, Neville, attributes an unwavering assumption of his wish already being fulfilled every success that he has achieved. He attributes to an unwavering assumption of his wish already being fulfilled every success that he has achieved. He attributes to an unwavering assumption of his wish being. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, one more time. The way he wrote this just kind of it's all over the place for my mind, I guess the way that I speak. He attributes to an unwavering assumption of his wish already being fulfilled every success that he has achieved, meaning he maintains an unwavering assumption, okay, of the feeling of the wish fulfilled, okay, to what he has achieved, okay. He attributes that feeling of and a persistent feeling, okay. It's persistent. Persistence. Look that word up. Persistence means not giving up, okay. And you don't give up when you understand the law. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get it for sure. Like if you know how to work out and burn off fat, you just keep doing cardio and you'll burn off fat. You're like, I'm gonna get it for sure. I'm just gonna keep on doing cardio and I'm gonna maintain what I eat. Okay, same thing. This is your mental diet. Okay, if I persist in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, okay, assuming the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as he writes, unwavering assumption of the wish already being fulfilled, okay, then what he is feeling will manifest. Okay, so he attributes every success to that. Now, another quote. Through the mastery of your assumptions, you are in very truth enabled to master life. It is thus that the ladder of life is ascended. Thus, the ideal is realized. Yeah. The ladder of life is ascended. It is thus that the ladder of life is ascended. Thus, the ideal is realized. Yeah, I mean, he's literally talking about a ladder. Ladder. Just keep ascending. Just keep realizing your imagination into physical reality. And I like this part of the Bible that he quotes. He calleth things that are not seen as though they were, and the unseen becomes seen. Romans 4:17. That's Romans 4:17. Like I mentioned when I was speaking with my higher self, with God, you become a prophet when you understand the universal and the subconscious are one. The Father and the Son are one. You become a prophet. It's amazing. Just an amazing feeling. But it's a calm feeling too. It's not like a boastful feeling. It's kind of like a, wow, I can really make this shit happen. You know? And you just assume it in first person. Right? Or in present tense. Present tense, okay? I am a rock star or what have you. I am a famous movie star. You know, I'm earning X amount of money a day, X amount of money a month, whatever feels good for you, right? See it in your bank account through your awareness, okay? And then move into the physical through that awareness and that feeling of the wish fulfilled already. And ignore the facts. Ignore the facts. Know that it's going to change. And you'll start seeing shit change. People will start speaking to you differently. And you just be like, wow. You know? I want to shout out House of Highlights. I forget her. I don't know her name. She doesn't really say her name on there. Maybe she has, but I didn't catch it. She said, do 2 affirmations, right? Your self-concept and then one of the goal. And she's literally you only need 2, right? And then she also does a rampages. She calls rampages. So like if you're feeling down, like really down, she said do a rampage. Start saying a bunch of like positive affirmations. But if you're just chilling, just do the 2, self-concept and the one that you want. For example, for love, if you want, you can say I am loved. This is the one that I do. I am loved, I am safe, and I am adored. And then an affirmation was a woman throw themselves at me or something like. I think that's one of them. I forget which one it was, but something about finding a partner. So I created my concept. I'm loved, adored, and I'm safe. Okay, that's for me. My concept, my self concept. I'm loved, so I'm not just getting it from one place. And then I did the affirmation for a partner, right? Or partner. And ever since then, I've been getting women being very, 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 very friendly with me. So I can literally throw themselves at me, and I can have my pick of the litter, so to speak. Okay. Yeah. Shout out. All right, now I'm gonna wrap it up with this part of the chapter. These chapters in the power of assumption, or the power of awareness, right? The chapters are very short. Okay, so this one is a few sentences, so bear with me. This is some important shit. That's why I fucking have to do the whole thing. It's not just one sentence. But the first sentence is powerful. Okay, now let's get started. Quote: the law of assumption is the means by which the fulfillment of your desires may be realized. Every moment of your life, consciously or unconsciously, you are assuming a feeling. You can no more avoid assuming a feeling than you can avoid eating and drinking. All you can do is control the nature of your assumptions. Thus, it is clearly seen that the control of your assumption is the key you now hold to an ever expanding, happier, more noble life. End quote. Yeah. That's deep. That's very deep. That's why I wanted to share that entire thing. Yeah. Whew. The law of assumption is the means by which the fulfillment of your desires may be realized. Moving a little bit forward. Thus, it is clearly seen that the control of your assumption is the key you now hold to an ever expanding, happier, more noble life. The key, all right, is your assumption. What are you assuming to be true? What are you feeling now? That's the only thing you can control. Because the physical world will start changing. You don't know. There could be an earthquake right now. It could start raining. Oh, man. So how do we control our assumptions? Through visualization, right? Through fucking visualization. And affirmations through the present tense, I am. Okay, that's powerful, the I am. You can do, I like vision boards, but the key to the vision boards, how I've manifested through vision boards, is because I used the image and I saw every detail of the image, and then I closed my eyes, and then and from my first person point of view, I was touching the steering wheel, or touching the cat, Spike. Shout out, I manifested Spike like that. And sometimes just a deep desire would just be enough. You're like, oh, just feeling it so deeply, it'll manifest. So that's how I've used it. But the key is the feeling, okay? And when you're relaxed, you can start visualizing and feeling the feelings of the wish fulfilled. Just ask yourself, you need to get a feeling. You know how you feel, okay? Just ask yourself different questions. How do I feel now that my wish is realized? Right? How do I feel now that I have X? You can maybe say it, and then you'll have the feeling. Okay. Um, so I share with you some of the ways to do an affirmation with whatever it is that you may want. You can do a self concept of yourself, like being rich and wealthy. You can say, I am rich, wealthy, and abundant. And then whatever your goal, then okay, that's your self concept, and then your goal. I'm earning X amount of money. See, one is your self concept of your belief about yourself, and the other one is the specific goal. You just do it over and over and over again, and then if you do this constantly, you're eventually gonna start hearing your own voice, your own words. Instead of that negative voice saying like, no, you can't, you're gonna be hearing the words. For myself, it was one of for like intimacy and relationships. It was I evolved because once you evolve to a different self concept, you can change it. Okay, so I evolved from I am safe, loved, and adored. I still listen to it, but I evolved to I am a God alive, and women throw themselves at me. It's very different. When I first started, I was kind of like, okay, I want to feel loved, so I did the love one, and then I forgot the other one. I can't remember what it was, but I did an affirmation, a specific goal affirmation for intimacy. Okay, and then you'll start seeing that your mind starts changing. Okay, so. And we did a little bit of visualization as well to look at the past, present, and future. Okay, so after this video, sit down, relax, take deep breaths, expand your stomach. Actually, let's do it right now. Fuck that shit. Let's do that shit right now. All right. Think about what's one of your deepest desires right now. What's one of your deepest desires, okay? Ooh, I felt good. I'm really like feeling it. I'm starting to see it right away now. So relax. Take a deep breath. Expand your stomach. Take a little extra. And then let it go 2 times longer. Push the stomach in. Your shoulders are gonna start dropping. If you have back muscles like me, you're gonna start feeling the muscles just relax. Now, visualize your ideal. See it already done. You already have it. See yourself having it, not wanting it, having it, and enjoying it. For example, if it's a car, you're driving the car already, and you have a feeling that it's already yours. It's a relationship. You're with that person, and you know you're in that relationship. Touch it. Feel it. Hear it. Now take another deep breath. Fill up your stomach again. Exhale 2 times as long. Visualize it again. Repeat it again. Now ask yourself, how do I feel now that my wish is realized? If that didn't work, ask yourself, how do I feel now that I have X? And tell yourself the goal. And feel that feeling, sit in it. Now take one more deep breath. Fill your stomach up. And exhale 2 times as long. Push your stomach in a little bit for a good exhale. Now sit in that feeling of the wish fulfilled. Ask yourself again, how do I feel now that my wish is realized? Open your eyes. See how you're feeling that wish already? Even though you're in the present 3D. Sit in that feeling, okay? Couple seconds, sit in that feeling. Thank you, God. And give thanks. You don't have to give thanks to God, you can just say, thank you, it is done. Thank you, God. It is done. Okay, that's it. All right. Thank you for being here. I hope you like this one. Shout out to House of Highlights because that's how she explained the relaxation part to me. That's helped me relax a lot. The extending your stomach and then breathing out. That's how I meditate. That's how I do my mindful meditation, breathing meditation. Okay, so I hope you like this one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, you want more explanations, comment below. If this resonated with you, if somebody's talking about creating their dream fucking life, share this with them. Okay, if they mention a topic I talked about that they and you thought about them, share it with them. Okay, I love you. Until next time, peace.